Anese Cavanaugh, Contagious Culture, show up, set the tone, and intentionally create an organization that thrives. Adept at creating a thriving organization? Dive into the book summary of Contagious Culture by Anese Cavanaugh to expand your horizons. This summary, designed for our mobile app users aged 20 to 40 years, breaks down the key elements behind social contagion and how to utilize it for your product or service. With insights into the power of word of mouth, the importance of understanding your customers, and the 6 principles of contagiousness, STEPPS, social currency, triggers, emotion, public, practical value, and stories. This summary will enlighten you about how to create effective marketing campaigns and generate viral interest.
The power of social contagion. Contagious content, or ideas, topics, and products that become viral through word of mouth, is a valuable tool for marketers seeking to ignite interest in their brand, but it's not always easy to achieve. The 6 principles of contagiousness, or STPPS, serve as a guide to developing viral ideas and products that proliferate through social influence. These principles include social currency, triggers, emotion, public visibility, practical value, and storytelling. Word of mouth provides much more effective promotion than even the best or most expensive advertisement. Social influence is more convincing than a paid testimonial, and it benefits from being more targeted. The goal is to create contagious content that resonates with people, making them feel extraordinary, and enticing them to share it with others. Therefore, weaving benefits integral to the narrative, visually appealing triggers, and practical value are vital when creating contagious content. Social media is not an end in itself since 93% of word of mouth occurs offline. Understanding why people talk about ideas, products, or causes is key, and putting the 6 principles of contagiousness into action helps achieve this goal. Unlocking the secret of social currency. People talk about products that make them feel important or knowledgeable. Such products have inner remarkability, a quality that prompts consumers to share information that reflects well on them. Triggers, which can be cues or reminders, keep products at the forefront of people's minds, making them talk more about them. Design your product or service to break patterns, offer unexpected features, or engage customers in a game, such as a mileage program. Such games and competitions carry social currency, inspiring customers to share their tactics and victories with others. JetBlue is a great example of a company that offers perks that flyers don't expect but will certainly remember. Through social currency, you can earn more clients by turning your customers into your advocates and making them spread the word about your product. Triggers, understanding the power of word-of-mouth marketing. Triggers are environmental reminders that prompt conversation and discussion about products and ideas. Word-of-mouth conversations occur more than 16 times per day, but not all products are equally discussed. Triggers can be immediate or ongoing and can arise unexpectedly in the environment surrounding a product. Familiarity and associations are the most potent tools in breeding word of mouth. To evaluate the effectiveness of a trigger, factors such as frequency, strength of link, normal milieu, geographic location, and time of year need to be considered. In Contagious, Why Things Catch On, Jonah Berger explores the concept of triggers and their impact on word-of-mouth marketing. Triggers are little environmental cues that remind people of products, services, or ideas, prompting discussion and conversation about them. Berger argues that triggers are essential for maintaining top-of-mind awareness and creating ongoing word-of-mouth buzz. Berger notes that products that may seem familiar or unexciting still have the potential to be talked about and eagerly sought after. However, not all triggers are created equal. Some triggers can generate immediate word of mouth, while others create ongoing conversations that last over time. For instance, Budweiser's "What's Up" campaign and Kit Kat's campaign pairing chocolate wafer bars with coffee were both successful due to their strong associations with familiar phrases and activities. Triggers can arise unexpectedly in the environment surrounding a product or idea. Berger cites a study in which voters were more likely to approve a motion to raise sales tax in support of local schools if they were voting in a school. The study shows that familiarity and strong associations are the most potent tools in breeding word of mouth. Berger proposes several factors to consider when evaluating the effectiveness of a trigger, including frequency, strength of link, normal milieu, geographic location, and time of year. To create ongoing buzz, marketers must identify and utilize the most effective triggers and associations to keep their products top of mind and actively discussed. The power of emotions. Emotions play a critical role in making topics go viral. Positive emotions such as amazement and awe, as well as negative ones like anger, motivate people to share information that evokes strong feelings. However, happy or sad feelings may not increase the impulse to share. Arousal emotions such as amusement have a significant impact on pushing a topic to viral status. Even negative emotions can be effective in certain instances, such as medical messages. No matter the emotion you evoke, it inspires action. Therefore, it is vital to use emotions to connect with your audience and make your message go viral. The power of social proof. The principle of observability states that people are more likely to follow others' recommendations and tastes when they are visible. This phenomenon, known as social proof, can be leveraged to increase the impact of marketing campaigns. To achieve high observability, campaigns should turn private causes into public events or items that attract attention and inspire dialogue, design ideas that advertise themselves, and employ tactics with long shelf lives. However, when attempting to change negative behavior, campaigns must be careful to avoid inadvertently promoting harmful practices by highlighting their prevalence. Instead, they should emphasize positive replacements that listeners can adopt. Through the thoughtful application of social proof, campaigns can encourage individuals to make decisions that align with their values and interests. The power of practical information. People are more likely to share practical information because they enjoy helping others. Retailers understand that customers rely on reference points when judging bargains, so they often post a non-sale price next to a discounted price. Products and ideas catch on more easily when they are observable. The rule of 100 suggests that discounts stated in percentages work better for lower-priced items, while discounts stated in dollars are more effective for big-ticket items. These tactics encourage people to buy products and share their experiences with friends. The power of storytelling in product marketing. Want to get your target audience to remember and rave about your product, service, or cause? Then, tell a story. Stories captivate audiences and wield more influence than advertising, research says. People tend to remember interesting narratives, readily recall them, and rarely oppose them, which is often their first reaction to claims made in paid advertisement. To leverage the power of storytelling, focus on creating stories that are unadorned, amusing and logical when communicating the core significance of your offering. By connecting with the 6 STPPS, a product can elicit emotions, create a sense of importance, offer utility, generate valuable narratives and create enduring visibility even without an enormous advertising budget or top-tier ad agency. The makers of Dove, for example, created a video that showcased a preference for natural, clean skin and generated overwhelming virality through storytelling. To make your product, service, or idea contagious, try telling captivating stories that people can easily understand, recall, and associate with your brand.
In conclusion, the book Contagious Culture by Anese Cavanaugh provides valuable insights into creating a successful organization by leveraging the concept of social contagion. The summary emphasizes the significance of word-of-mouth marketing and its effectiveness for products or services. By implementing the 6 principles of contagiousness, STPPS, social currency, triggers, emotion, public, practical value, and stories, organizations can successfully drive consumer interest and create contagious content. This engaging and instructive approach will help you enhance your marketing strategy, create viral ideas, and set your business on the path to success.